Basic dog training. 7. Dog commands. Have you ever found yourself asking, how does your dog sit when you tell him to, and mine doesn't? Sounds familiar? If it does, you need to invest some time into a little bit of basic dog training. Starting to train your dog from a young age is crucial, as the first few months of his life is when you will have the greatest influence on him. The most basic of dog training is to get your dog to sit and come. To teach your dog how to come requires only the most basic of techniques but a lot of repetition. Sit. Sitting is usually the first command to be introduced to a dog or puppy. Put a treat on your pet's nose. Lift your hand upward and tell your dog to sit. If your dog lifted its head to bite the treat, use your other hand to guide his backside down into a sitting position. As it sits down, say, sit. When your pet follows your instruction, praise him by saying good boy or good girl. Repeat this command several times daily. Down. Get a mouth-watering treat and hold it in your closed hand. Place your hand up to your dog's nose. When it smells the treat, move your hand to the floor, allowing your pet to follow it. After your dog is in the position, say down. Give your dog the treat, praise it, and repeat the training daily. Eventually, your dog will figure out the command. Be patient. Stay. Command your dog to sit or down first. Open your palm and put it in front of you. Say stay. Step backward. If your dog stays put, give him the reward and praise. Increase the distance each time you do the exercise. Always reward your dog even if he only stays for a short time. Come. Start indoors at shorter distances, like 10 to 15 feet. Make eye contact with your dog and say come in a cheerful voice. Try patting your legs or clapping your hands to encourage them. As soon as they get to you, give your dog a tasty treat. Once your dog mastered this command indoors, try to do it outside. Try first in your backyard, then to the park, with increasing distance and distractions. Off. When the dog's on your furniture or his paws are on the counter or table, say off and use a treat in front of his nose to lure him off the table or furniture. As soon as he gets off the item, when you say off, click and give him his treat. Once he is reliably getting off when you cue him, you can start fading the click and treat part by starting to praise him or giving him treats randomly. Don't touch or leave it. Put a treat in both of your hands. Show your dog one closed fist with the treat inside. If the dog will try to get the treat, say, leave it. Once it stops, give your pet the treat from the other hand. Next time, wait for your dog to move away from your first fist. Say, leave it. Only give your dog the treat when it moves away. Make sure it makes eye contact with you. Heel or controlled walking. First, get a clicker for your right hand and a handful of training treats in your left hand. Position your dog on your left hand side. Have your dog sit calmly next to you until you are ready to walk. Make sure they are fully focused on you. Keep the handful of small, soft training treats in your left hand. Start to walk slowly forward, say heel. The idea is to hold the treats out within an inch of your dog's face to guide him or her along, and every step or two rewards with a click from the clicker and a treat. If your dog starts to veer off, pull ahead, or focus on anything other than you, you should stop immediately, call your dog's name, ask them to sit, stay and then start again. Always remember that consistency is the key. Be patient as well, and happy training.